What up, y'all? It is the Chop Shop Podcast with your boy DJ Jewels. I got J-So in the building right here.
Yeah, J-So.
Oh, snap. Babyface killer.
Who's he killing?
Killing. Nah, and then we got my boy DJ Nesto.
What's up, y'all? You know what it is.
You guys already know what it is. Putting in work. Big
That's
right. Shout out to the beautiful Rafa Production Studios, of course. What we doing big.
Shout out.
That's right. We got the crew in the building. We got Rafa himself.
Hey, what up,
Rafa's up in
Rafa?
here. What's poppin'? And the very, very lovely N.A. Chewbacca fur coat. Yeah, how? Like how? We got Sabrina in the building.
Hey, what's up,
Sabrina?
Sabrina?
Keeping everything on point with the P's and Q's, you know what I'm saying, with the
Hey,
production.
That's right.
She
go with the fingers.
This is a team effort, bro. It ain't just us. They got
Yeah.
people behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So our guest today is a very, very talented music artist, and I like to say he's probably one of the rising stars out here in the HD, even though I feel like he's been doing it for a very, very long time. You know what I'm saying? But he's really, really just like killing it.
Thank you,
every
bro.
show, every
Thank you.
event I've been at, I've been seeing. He's there,
Thank you, bro.
grinding,
Yeah.
hustling. Give it up for Bsott right here, man.
Thank you,
Scott.
man.
Welcome, bro. Welcome.
That's right, that's right, man. How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great, man. How you feeling?
I'm good,
Thank
bro.
you for having me, first of all,
Oh, of
man.
course,
when you
man.
hit me up, I was like, what? He wants me?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. No,
Yeah,
we've been
man.
watching you for a minute, man.
I appreciate it.
And like I said, I've been going to a lot of events and just seeing a lot, and I see you perform all the time, and you're different, bro.
I appreciate it, man. I
You're
try to be
different,
different.
and I mean that in a good way. You know
No,
what
for
I mean?
sure. Yeah. I try to be different, man. I
Yeah,
have to be different.
yeah,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
and that's why I like having like my nephew too, because he gets down with the music too. I feel like he's different too.
I got a song with this guy.
Yeah, you guys got a song together, bro.
Yeah, no, it's in the vault right now, but
Yeah,
I already
yeah.
talked to him. I'm like, wow,
Oh, yeah.
she's going to
That's
come out in the
right.
right time.
Got to get some visuals for that. You know what I mean?
Right timing,
Timing.
build it up right.
Yeah.
And then just hit it hard.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Hey,
right.
so B. Scott coming out soon.
Yeah, yeah.
Bsott, B-S-O-T-T.
Yeah.
I don't really see the C from. Everybody's like B Scott.
Yeah.
Oh, Bsott?
Bsott.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
sorry,
No,
my
it's
bad.
all
My
right.
bad.
No, it's like a big Spencer. No,
Yeah.
No, you good, bro. Everybody calls me
All
B
right.
Scott.
Yeah.
I was all right. Fuck it.
Yeah.
Bsott.
Bsott, yeah, B-S-O-T-T.
Yeah, your music, bro. Like when I listen to it, I'm like, this is dope. It's a vibe. I feel like it's got like a little Post Malone type of like influence in there.
Yeah,
for
it
some
does,
reason.
bro.
Is
For
that
sure. Yeah, it
is that
does.
fair to say?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah,
Really?
He really like opened up my channel of music.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
he made me like really realize that like you could really do anything.
yeah.
And then like once I just touched the mic and I just started literally speaking my feelings, like the rhythm just came.
It's a lot of positive.
I try to make it
lot of positive. I mean, it's not like the hood stuff that's going out right now. Yours
man.
is a whole different atmosphere.
I'm trying to make music.
That's cool.
You know what I mean? Like,
That's
yeah,
what's
like
up.
I know that like that gangster stuff is like a subject, but like I got kids, so I can't be saying that.
That's right.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean? I
that's
gotta
right.
leave something that they're gonna be able to hear, and I can even take it to their school one day and perform it.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Because
feel
that
it.
gangster's not really gonna get me nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
So-
You know what I mean? I mean, it works for who it works for.
For sure, 100%.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, keep doing it. Like
Yeah.
motherfuckers out there, really killing it. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I just don't have it in me to really
Yeah.
present myself like that.
But that's why I dig your stuff, because I feel like you're being 100% true to who you are.
yeah,
You know
for
what I
sure.
mean? And
That's
that
what-
that obviously works for you.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
that
Because
was my goal as soon as I started.
Yeah,
I wanted
yeah.
to be myself. I didn't want to try to be like nobody.
Yeah.
Like you see me, I don't got no chains, no nothing
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
I just come as a regular human
Yeah.
being.
That's right.
And that's it.
It's funny because like I've seen you, like a lot of the shows I've seen you was like hip hop shows, right?
Right.
And a lot of the acts, they're doing the rap thing and it's cool. And then you come on and
changes the whole
and it
crowd.
changes
Yeah.
different.
Yeah.
But the reaction from the people was different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they see like, remember that show, last one we did, we
Oh, yeah.
were over there at the end of Mana Perez one.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
Nationwide? Shout out
it
to
was like
Nationwide.
all these rappers. It was cool. They were doing their thing, and then you came out with like the band and everything. I was like, bro.
Yeah, you set
I
it
super
off.
appreciate
Different.
it.
Yeah, and
Thank you.
shout out to everybody who was doing their
Yeah,
thing.
they did their thing.
Yeah.
for
They all
sure.
did their thing,
Yeah,
but it
yeah.
was
Yeah.
different because like they were all doing the hip hop thing. It was dope, and then you came on and you did like the 395 track, and everybody
That one
was
kills 'em.
Everybody was bouncing to that
Yeah,
right
it
off the gate,
kills
and I
'em.
was looking around like, oh yeah, like
Yeah,
you
and when
got,
I got off stage, it was the craziest moment. Like everybody was like literally like pulling on me.
yeah,
They were pulling on my shirt, like, oh, can I get
Yeah.
a picture? And like an experience I never really had.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I was like all new to that, and I'm just like, what the fuck's happening right now?
Yeah,
But like
yeah,
they
yeah.
fuck with the music, so I'm gonna keep presenting them that music.
That's what's up. Yeah, because when you get all that rap stuff, you know what I mean, that gangster stuff, it gets old after a while. because everybody does it. And then when you have someone like you that comes on and brings a whole different vibe, it changes everything.
It's a fresh air, man.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Words mean a lot. They mean a lot. So you're gonna write a song, write something that like people could carry on. You know what I mean? A lot of people go through heartbreaks. A lot of people go through upbreaks.
Yeah.
A lot of people go through struggles. So like
They
that's
go
what I'm
through
going
music.
through. So I write literally what I'm going through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not trying to make a story up. I'm really trying to write the person I am. So, you know, like I'll write a come up story when I'm coming up. You know, I'll write a heartbreak story when something's happening.
And that's
Right.
cool
You know what I
because that can be helping somebody else that's going through the same thing that you're going through.
I heard it before. There's people who message me on Instagram saying that they try to commit suicide. And my song Talk About It just changed their mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. You know,
That's
Me
cool.
being somebody that like I don't feel like the world like I'm the biggest pop artist in the world. Like like when they tell me that, it feels different.
But you're impacting.
The
You're doing the impact.
Yeah, the impact that
in the
like,
community, bro. That's good. That's good. That's good.
And this was somebody like from San Diego, not
Oh,
even
wow.
from here. They just heard in San Diego and they're like, hey, you know, like I tried committing suicide, but
Your music
song,
helped me.
It helped me move on.
That's
That's
crazy.
what's up.
man.
That's
Well, you know
what's
what?
up.
Because like we grew up listening to artists that help us get through shit.
For sure,
Like,
yeah.
like, you know what I
I
mean?
agree, yeah.
Like, you know, we grew up with the Pacs and like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Michael Jacksons and the
Yeah,
Prince
yeah.
and shit like that. You know what I
Music
mean?
is a lifestyle.
Oh yeah, for sure.
yeah.
You know what I mean? So like because when I hear your music, you could tell that you got something to say. Like you like you said, you're putting your heart and soul in your music.
Yeah.
And you can tell.
It's deep.
So like you could tell you got a story, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
So what is the story? Like you like are you from here? Like where are you originally from? Like how was it growing up, you know, as a kid to where you are now?
I was everywhere. So I grew up in South Central, man. And
Oh, okay.
my pops was like, he was always a hustler. So he moved us from L.A. to Paramount, Rialto, San Bernardino, Montebello, to up here.
Damn.
My whole life.
Damn.
So like within like a whole 4 years of high school, I did like maybe like 4 schools. So like each year was freshman
Different
over
school.
here, sophomore over here. So
Dang.
I was never really like stable to the point where I could find myself and find
A group of
friends that I
friends.
could
Yeah,
like
yeah,
hang
yeah.
out with and, you know, find myself within them. No, I had to do it all alone.
It's crazy.
You know what I mean?
So you were kind of like and like an outsider somewhat.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
had to be because, you know, I was there for like 4 or 5 months and then I
You got to
left.
bounce.
And then do it again.
Yeah.
In another school. And then at the age of 16, I moved out.
Really?
Yeah, got my own place and started in the garage with my aunt, and then got my apartment at 18, and just stayed alone from then.
Any siblings?
Oh yeah, I got one brother and one sister.
Okay.
Yeah, and one stepbrother.
You're the oldest?
No, I'm the middle.
Oh, okay.
You know, my older is 2 years older, my youngest is 2 years younger.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So what was the music that you would listen to when you were a kid that really could, like, was
listened
music
to-
always a thing in your life?
Yeah,
or-
for sure, man.
Yeah?
I grew up with the very my parents. I feel like most Mexican parents, there was always like miscommunication. So I grew up with the divorced family. So like when I got into music was when I was seeing everything happening in my family's relationship. So the only thing that got me away was my music.
Right.
Putting
Yeah.
on headphones and just letting them do their thing, and we'll be in the room just listening to music.
Yeah, yeah.
So that was my only way for me to like not listen to what's happening.
I feel
And
that.
it was constantly. So I
Yeah.
constantly was just like with headphones
Yeah.
and just listening to stuff. Michael Jackson was a big influence in me.
Right.
Beat me to the punch, bro. I was about to ask you who was like
right.
an influence for you.
Yeah, Michael Jackson. He was the one who like really like pushed me to that.
That's
Really
what's up.
pushed me. Like
Yeah.
the music he was writing, like the way he writes it, it's just so insanely good.
Yeah.
Are you the only one in your family that does music?
No, I got cousins that like play guitar and all that, but I'm like the only one that's really like pushing it. Trying to
Okay.
be outside and trying to create something and like leave a message behind and hopefully leave a legacy behind.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, that's dope, man. That's
you, bro.
dope. Yeah, you know, like certain artists, you know, we listen to, they put a lot in their music, like Michael Jackson. I call it like world music.
Yeah.
Because like he kind of was like speaking to the world. It wasn't like a certain demographic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Some artists, they kind of only speak to certain,
Certain groups?
certain groups and stuff like that. You know, so artists like that, they live forever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I always told myself I'm like a little ant compared to this world.
right.
You know what I mean? So like
Respect.
you gotta go worldwide.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. Something that's
Yeah.
gonna be able to be in the radio hit.
Yeah.
In the radio in Germany or in Australia. Or
Oh,
something,
yeah,
you know what I
worldwide,
mean?
yeah.
I'm trying to go worldwide.
International.
International. I'm trying to be around the world. You know what I mean? So I gotta expand my mentality and expand my vocabulary and my music gotta be different. You know what I mean? Because the rap is dope. Like we could all do it. I could even do it. But it's like I make music that's gonna make people like want to be on a car ride and just keep going.
Moving.
You know what I mean? Something that they could like knock their head to. And, like,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah.
like,
This episode is sponsored by A Party Paradise, the biggest inventory in the high desert. We're talking about the best inflatable bounce houses, tables and chairs, games for your event. They are the best in the business. Trust me. Been in the game for over 9 years. They have over 64 inflatable bounce houses that you could choose from for your event. Please check them out. Contact them. Tell them that the Chop Shop sent you. Yeah, when I was first listening to your music, I was like, this is dope. This is different.
Yeah.
Thank you,
I
bro.
like this because, bro, I've been a DJ out here for years. I've been in 20 plus years in the game. I was one of the first DJs to really mess with local artists out here years ago. He'll tell you that. And I've heard it all, bro, out here. I've heard the gangster shit. I've heard the pop stuff. I've heard the R&B stuff. I heard
Got the whole playlist.
I've heard everything, bro.
Right.
I've seen artists come and go. I've seen them in all shapes and sizes, dog. I've
Right.
seen everything,
We've seen
bro.
all kinds of shows, bro.
I used to
we've
throw
done it
some of
all.
the first hip hop shows
We've
up here.
done it all.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, I've seen everything. I'd never seen it in artists like you, though, for some reason.
You never seen a show like me?
No, an
Like an
artist.
artist.
Like you.
Oh, okay.
Out here.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm kind of like, that's why, like, when I saw you, it was like refreshing. 'Cause I thought I seen it all out here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Being told you're different
Yeah,
is
bro.
like is different. You know what I mean? Because like the reaction I get from people, it is different.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like this is coming from me that only has like 1,800 followers, you know, just started and everything. And like when I perform, it's like I'm a legend to them. I can see it, like they're like, oh my God. I'm like, it's new to me. You know what I mean? So like I had to learn real quick how to like treat fans, how to treat
Yeah,
people who
yeah.
are close
Interact
to me,
with people.
how to interact. And like I told the band, shout out to Jimmy and Eric. I told him like, you guys do your thing and let me react with the people. Let me control the people. You guys do whatever you guys do as a band.
Do your thing.
Do your thing. Don't worry about me. If I fuck up, I'll catch on.
yeah.
You know what I mean? Let me interact with people. And that's the first thing I do. As soon as you go on stage, it's just lock eyes with everybody. Boom.
Right.
You know what I mean? And just like talk to them.
Yeah.
You know, talk to them. And then like me performing is like me telling them how I'm feeling.
Yeah, like acknowledging them, like, hey,
Yeah.
I see you. You
So
mean,
they get
well,
to know me through my music.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because usually, like, I don't know if you guys notice, but I'm like really quiet.
Yeah,
I'm,
you're
like,
really quiet.
Really quiet. Like I'm really in my own little world because
Yeah.
like
I'm saying, is it quiet or are you observant?
very observant.
Because, you know, I think there's a difference.
Yeah, very
I feel like there's
observant.
people who are quiet because they're like, I feel like
you're shy
you're
or-
observing, you're scoping things out, reading people,
Always, yeah.
reading vibes.
Always.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I always gotta protect that.
Yeah.
You know, especially in this music thing, like since it's different, there is a lot of people just like playing tug of war with me. Oh, let's do this. Oh, let's do that. Let's do this. Oh, I could get you in the radio. I could do this. So like,
You got to see who the real ones are.
yeah, you know what I mean. And I've been used in this industry so quick. As I was within the first 2-3 songs, you know, producers came out of my way and told me some stuff and never came through.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know what I mean? So I learned really quick.
It's crazy. Me and my nephew were just talking about that. You know what I mean? He's a very, very talented artist.
Super
man.
talented, bro.
And so I try to like just give him gems as much as I possibly can. For one, he's my nephew. So I want to protect him.
Have
That naturally.
As Mando.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So I'm right away trying to tell him like, look, man, people are gonna do you dirty.
Yeah.
They're gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
They're gonna backstab you.
Yeah.
That's just the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Really are.
There's a way you could take things personal or you know how to brush it off and keep pushing. Like I was telling him on the way over here, not everybody's built for this game, bro.
No,
you got to
man.
have some thick skin
Yeah,
to
man.
really survive in this game. You know what I mean? Because it is, I mean, don't get me wrong. I love it. I've been, you know, involved in the entertainment business since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I've seen it all. My dad was in the entertainment business. I've seen people burn him. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Over
Yeah.
and over. And I'm kind of like, oh man, if I could just let him know, like, it happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't let it get
And it's
the
gonna
best
keep
of you.
happening.
It
We
will.
just gotta know how to like. I don't want to say it like in the fucked way. We gotta know how to use those people in the right time.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Now,
Exactly.
now,
Right
now,
timing.
let's go back a little bit. Now, you know how people say you're different. Now, when people tell you that, how do you take it? Do you like you? How do you feel about that? Do you feel like, oh, am I different? Like, do you get worried about it? Like, oh, am I
first I was worried.
Am I different because you know is my music messed up, or do you see it in a positive way?
At first, I was really worried. I was like, it's different because when I first started, you know, like I had no crowd interaction, nothing. I was just a guy just singing in a mic.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And as time went, like I started noticing people like nodding their head to it. So that's when I fully started locking in with people, and that different became a good thing.
a good different.
Yeah, because like I see them smiling, I see them moving their
Vi-
hands,
vibing with it.
to the music.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's nothing bad. Nobody has ever came up to me and be like, "Hey, get off stage! I hate your shit." So I see it personal now. I mean, I'm good now.
Yeah.
But at first, it was like really like, man, is that a good different? Am I like, a bad different? Am I gonna make it different? Like,
Yeah.
I didn't know, but
What do you see, Rafa? Do people tell you that your studio is different? Like, not like that. You know, we know it's different from compared to other ones, but when they come, you know, and they interact with you, do they tell you, hey, you know, you're different from everybody else?
Like your energy and all
Like
that.
your energy.
I just they like it a lot, and that makes me feel good.
I love it. This is
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, I mean they don't expect that something like this exists in the high desert, so that's a good feeling because it's like, okay, I brought something to the high desert.
Yeah.
And the fact that we have just a constant stream of people coming by here, I think it is different only because it doesn't exist here.
Yeah.
Well, it creates a vibe that people want to be a part of.
Yeah.
Because even when they see it through the lens, because you know what I mean? Like, you don't even have to just be here. You can see it from Instagram or whatever, YouTube.
Yeah.
And there's something about it that's like, I want to go there.
pulls
one
you.
day.
It pulls
Like, I
you.
want to
So-
go there. I want to go to Rafa's studio one day. Like, you know what I mean?
So you know what? It's weird because I'm seeing it from my perspective. So I don't know. I haven't put myself in the perspective
Of the outside?
of like the audience, or how people see it from the outside in here.
Right.
But they do tell me that they appreciate the place. So
Yeah.
that just gives me like the energy to
Energy.
just keep making it
Pumps
better
you
and
up.
better and
Pumps
better.
you up. Keeps you going.
Yeah. It's nothing but people come in here. It's nothing but just love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, and that's good. And that's good. And that's good for you because a lot of people, when they hear that, you know, hey, you're different, some people like will take it and they'll run with that. They won't, even though there's good things about it, they'll still think, oh, I'm different. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not good enough. You know, and people are telling them, oh, you're good. Like, but once somebody tells them that you're different, some people take it as, you know, oh, I'm different. You know, they might not
Yeah.
like me. I must be doing something
It makes them
wrong.
insecure.
Yeah, insecure. Exactly.
Yeah. Which we all have insecurities.
For sure.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
And,
yeah.
and like I said, like it takes a lot of balls, man, to get up on that stage and to show what you got. Like a lot of people can't do that.
I can't do that, bro. If it was me, I sing a lot of Vicente Fernandez, but I can't go like up in front of everybody in the stage or do karaoke and do. I can't do that, bro. It's not for me, bro.
And demand stage presence. Like you, but you said it earlier that you know when you're up there, you're interacting with the crowd and all that. That's stage presence.
Right.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And stage presence is hard to teach because you could be the best singer, the best rapper, but if you don't got that stage presence,
over.
you ain't got
Yeah.
nothing really.
You
Don't
ain't
get me
gonna
wrong.
go
Like, the
nowhere.
whole hour before I'm going on, I'm like shitting bricks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm thinking like, what's gonna happen? Like,
Yeah,
is this gonna
yeah.
happen?
You're like, oh, I can't. No, don't
Yeah.
mess up. Don't mess up.
Bro,
Mess
I
up.
have a question because I used to be on stage. I was part of a Spanish
That's right.
rock band, and addressing the crowd is very difficult. It's so hard because you're seeing it as a crowd. So for me, every time I try to address a crowd, I would get overwhelmed just thinking what to say. How am I sounding to them?
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask you, do you lock in on one person and talk to like one person? Or do you see it as a crowd and you address the crowd?
Yeah, I'm just scanning everybody. I'm like looking everybody in the eyes, and it takes 30 seconds for somebody to like you or hate you. So like
Okay.
within those first 30 seconds, it's either
I don't like this dude.
you're just gonna be like all quiet and
I
like,
like this guy.
not pop out,
Yeah.
or that the first time, or like when you first pop out, first 30 seconds, just shoot the energy out.
Yeah.
And people are gonna like build up the
Oh,
energy.
I like this guy. This guy is good.
Yeah, and then you start building up the music with them, and then
Yeah.
before they know it, they're just like locked in with you, with
Yeah.
your rhythm.
Hell yeah.
They're doing the
They're
movements
vibing.
you're doing. Yeah, they're
and you know
vibing.
what?
It's dope, bro.
I say this all the time, bro. Like, there's something about the high desert, and I've been saying this for years. If you could win over the people in the high desert, I think you can win over anybody because
it's a
the
big
people in the high
community, man.
desert are a little different, bro. It's not like LA. It
Hell
ain't
nah.
like them. Like it's a little more supportive. They like thinking outside the box. The high desert's always been this little small box.
Bipolars.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
And,
true.
and anytime they see something that is not mainstream, then they think automatically it's whack.
Yeah.
But if you're able to like,
Engage.
you know, change their mind,
Yeah.
then you got something. Because these people out here are hard to please, bro.
I know, man. Trust me,
I've
I
been
know.
I've been through it too,
Yeah.
bro. In the beginning, I was around this shit when there was zero hip hop. There was no hip hop scene out here.
Hell
it was
no.
just rock. We were the first ones to create hip hop, and man, we used to get the doors closed on us, bro. Like promoters used to tell us, we used to go to them and say, "Hey, we want to do a hip hop show right here up the street, Trilogy Theater, downtown Victorville."
Nope.
And they used to say, "Hell no,
That shit ain't gonna work. That shit ain't gonna work out
There's
here."
no hip hop up here." And then we used to be like, well,
We're trying to bring it.
There's no real rappers. There's no nothing like that. They used to tell us that, bro.
Yeah.
And it took us years to build and build and build. Now look, now there's shows.
They would
Now
shut it
there's
down.
festivals.
They would shut it down real quick. Like that's not gonna work.
They used to laugh at us.
Like, you guys are
Promoters used to
funny.
laugh at us. They used to say, "You guys ain't no real rappers out here. This is the high desert. We guys gonna rap
I
about
didn't know it was that
trees
serious.
and dirt."
Yeah, bro. It was
You know what I mean?
because there used to be a lot of rock. Over here, it used to be nothing but rock.
Yeah.
And then when they started doing shows, and we used to be all year around trying to do rap shows, everybody's like, "Man, that's not gonna work. Like you guys are, this is a high desert. It ain't gonna work. You know, rappers out here."
We had to show them that we could sell tickets. We had to show them that we could promote.
Oh,
we had to
bro.
show them that we can, cause no drama. Bro, the target was on us and we had to prove everybody wrong, bro. That's why I like seeing how far this has gone, to see artists like you with a different vibe and all that. And I'm like, see, if we keep getting artists like him, this is going to continue to grow. Because like I said, it's different. It's a different vibe, different message.
For
you know what I
sure,
mean?
yeah.
Because you said earlier, you write about what you're going through.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You said earlier too about, you got kids, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How many kids?
2 little girls.
Okay. Oh, so you're
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So you got girls.
Yeah, I got girls, so
Yeah.
I gotta keep it tough out here.
Yeah.
He's got a
Protect them.
daughter.
I got a daughter too.
Yeah, there you go, man. So
Yeah.
like, there's no giving up on that shit for sure.
Hell no.
That's why everything that comes my way, man, I take it.
Yeah.
And you
take
want
it
to show them
100%.
that you want to show them that if you can do it, they can do it. I mean,
100%.
anything is possible. You set your mind to it, you can do it. And
Yeah.
I always tell my daughter that. I mean, if you can do whatever you want, don't let nobody tell you can't do whatever you want.
For sure, yeah.
I mean, you keep pushing it, you'll be
Yeah.
able to do it.
My kid's the only one that knows my songs back to back, word by word.
They're your
And
biggest
that's all
fans,
I
bro.
listen to. That's all I listen to. Everything
Yeah.
else, like if people don't like it, it's all right. But she's the only one that's telling me like, no, it's good. It's good.
Yeah,
it's good.
yeah.
And that's all I listen to.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Damn,
'Cause,
dog, is there an earthquake going on here or what? Damn, homie.
We have neighbors now.
Whoa,
Sorry.
shit. I thought an earthquake was going on. I'm like, damn, I'm about to
Who is
brace
it?
myself.
HC Family Events throwing a party next door or what?
Well, we got
Blanca
action.
and Becky or what?
We got action next door, and then we got action upstairs.
Órale.
okay.
The building is filling up.
Oh,
Hey,
right.
People are
hey,
coming to
hey.
Old Town.
Hey, now that you said that about the crowd, focus on one person, I'm gonna try that, bro.
Try just
Because
speaking to one
when I
person.
go up there and I focus on the whole crowd, my tongue just gets twisted. Like,
You know
I'm
what I
gonna try.
never, you know what I
I'm gonna try to focus on that.
You know
Just
what I
focus
never
on one person.
understood about that, what he's talking about, is like, have you heard that saying when the people are on stage, they get stage fright?
Yes,
And they're
picture
saying,
everybody naked.
Picture everybody naked. I never understood that shit. Like, how's that supposed to make me feel better if I'm looking at you guys naked?
I don't know.
That's just gonna make me look at you like, what the fuck is going on? You know what I'm saying?
You're just scanning everybody.
Yeah, you
It's
feel
like-
me? Like, I don't know. I never got that shit.
You know what's funny? A trick that I do is that I just focus on a focal point.
Okay.
I cannot look at anybody because I get nervous.
Just stare at the.
So I just stare at like the clock
I
or
see-
like the carpet.
See, I see people do that. Shout out to Kente. Kente does that.
Oh yeah.
Kente, she can't focus on the crowd. She has to look at something like in the back,
Oh, yeah,
like a
yeah,
clock
yeah.
or a spot on the wall.
Stare at their pimple in the forehead.
Damn.
The worst thing they got.
Stare at the mold?
Stare at it. Just be like, mole, mole,
Mole,
mole.
mole, mole. Chop it up and do my guacamole.
That's crazy, man. Hey, so I got to talk about the 395 song, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's crazy is that like 395 is actually a very well-known highway throughout California. Like
Yeah.
a lot of people know about 395, and I'm
Yeah.
surprised there's never been a song about 395 before.
I didn't even
or
know.
has there?
I didn't even
don't
know it went that far.
Yeah. Oh, that shit goes.
Until I
It's
performed it
far,
once,
bro.
Yeah.
and this one
bro.
guy was like, "Hey, that reminded me of home." I'm like, "For sure." I'm like, "Where do you
Yeah.
live?" Because I live in Canada. And he's like, 395 takes you all the way to Canada.
It does, bro.
And I was
yeah.
like, "What the fuck for real?" I was like, yeah. So it reminded me of home.
That's crazy. You'll meet people like that. Like
For real.
you make a song, you connect with them on a different level. It's like that's crazy.
From Canada.
I mean,
like,
people know about 395 because it's dangerous. You know what I'm saying?
It is
A lot
dangerous,
of people get killed on that head-on collisions and stuff like that. But
for sure.
I mean, for somebody to rap about, sing about it, it's cool.
I was on the 395 when I wrote that song.
Yeah.
See?
I was listening
that's
to the
dope.
beat, and
Yeah,
I was
that's
just like,
dope.
I'm driving down.
So you already had the beat. So you
I
had the beat, and you were trying to come up with the words. You were on
Yeah.
395.
So you were
I
just-
got the beat 10 minutes before, like I went to work.
So you're playing it on the way to work, the
Yeah.
beat, just a beat?
Yeah.
And you're
the
just
beat.
coming out with,
Yeah,
you're just
first
thinking
thing-
about
yeah,
what
first thing
lyrics?
that, like I was on the 395.
That's
And That's
dope.
the first thing that came out, and it just started speaking my heart. And then like right after work, I hit up Majors, and I'm like, "Hey man, I
lay
gotta
this
do
down.
this song, bro. Like today."
Shout out to Major.
Shout out to Major.
Shout out to
Yeah,
Major
Major
Works.
Shout out to Major
Major.
Work.
Yeah, man, that guy really guides me a lot. So
Yeah,
big
he's
shout out
good.
to
He's
people,
dope.
man.
He's a
Super
good
dope,
teacher,
man.
bro. Good
Yeah.
teacher.
He really wants to see me win.
But
I see that.
395, bro, I feel like when people hear it, especially if you're coming from like this area, when I first heard it, I was like, oh, hell yeah, that's dope. You know what I mean? 'Cause-
Appreciate it, man.
Yeah, that's creative, bro. It's creative. You know what song I really like too is it Hey Baby? Is
Hey
that
Baby?
Hey Baby?
Yeah.
That's a dope one too, bro.
That's super dope.
That
bro.
one. When you perform that one, I be feeling that
Man,
shit. That's
when
a
I
good
heard the
one,
crowd
bro.
like sing it, that shit was different.
Yeah,
for
that's a
me.
good
Like,
one,
I've
bro.
never had like people singing with me.
Yeah, that's
And then
just
when I was
tight.
performing up there, they were just singing like just the hook. You know what I mean? That's all I needed though.
Yeah,
Just the hook.
yeah,
But yeah, man, that song has a lot of meaning to it, man.
yeah. You ever feel kind of like not nervous, but like kind of like iffy about writing like your deep shit, bro? Because you be singing about like real issues that people are going through, like mental illness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's really big right now, especially with like the younger community. Well, a lot of people, you know, but like, do you ever feel like you're being a little too vulnerable sometimes? You know what I mean? Or do you feel like, maybe I shouldn't say this too harsh? Or like, you're just like, fuck it,
Yeah, I
going
just
in.
say fuck it, man. Because at the end of the day, man, like it's real. You know what I mean?
It
Like,
is.
I'm not
Yeah.
making it up. Like,
Yeah.
like after getting that fan interaction about the suicide, and I wrote that song, it was deep for me, and they felt it to the point where it saved them. So I was like, man, like at the moment it was deep for me. I was like, man, this is too personal for me. Like, I don't want the world to know what's going on with me. But I just said, fuck it, I'm gonna drop it, and then that shit happened. So I saved somebody through just
From
Yeah, you
killing
helping,
themselves,
helping
yeah.
people.
to help them move on from just making a song. And I didn't see it like that at first. But after that interaction,
Yeah.
that's when I started realizing.
Started
alright,
realizing the impact
this
that
is
it
real.
could
It's
do.
like it's like music's talking to somebody.
Yeah, it's
Somebody's
like-
going through something, like you start communicating with
Yeah.
them and tell them how you feel. You can save somebody's life.
Wow.
So music has a lot of meaning to it.
Yeah.
Like, a
It
lot
does.
of
Words.
Yeah.
Words have a lot of meaning.
They do.
Yeah, man. Yeah, you'd be surprised on who it touches too. Like sometimes it could affect people that you wouldn't think.
Yeah.
Older people or people in like that's not in the same race as you. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there's just a lot of people. I remember I was in high school one time and I had a homeboy, white boy. And he was like straight square, bro, but he was cool. He was the homie, you know? Like nerd, you know? And you know who his favorite
Shit
song
geeked
was DMX Slippin'. And he was like, man, I love that song, man. That song helped me do it. I'm like, yeah, you? Like, I didn't even think you even know who DMX is. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But that just goes to show music is powerful, bro.
Yeah, it's a personality.
It really is a vibe. It's energy.
is.
It's-
Everybody goes to music to
yeah,
you know
for
to
sure.
yeah, it's world
for whatever they need. For whatever they need.
I saw this thing one time. I forgot who it was, and they were comparing like Michael Jordan and Michael Jackson, right? And they were saying who's more impactful, and they were saying, "Was Michael Jackson easy?" And they said because Michael Jordan doesn't play music; he just plays sports. Music, Michael Jackson had the edge because it was music.
Right.
Music is more powerful than sports.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that,
And
yeah.
I love sports.
Yeah.
But music touches the soul,
It
bro.
does. It can
Like,
change your whole mind.
yeah,
it can
yeah.
change
It
the
does.
world.
Yeah.
It can.
For real, it really can.
Yeah, it
Like,
really can.
Change the way you think, the way you
Yeah.
feel.
Yeah,
what I
music.
mean?
Music is the foundation of everything we do, because
Yeah.
this was created really off of music.
Yeah.
Because I've been a DJ, that was music, and that helped me build relationships with people, network, stuff like that. And then we were able to build this, or even like that toy drive that we did, in December.
Hey, shout out to Caposio.
Yeah.
Caposio, man, and everybody who came out. Hey, shout out to you, bro. You
Thank
came
you, bro.
through, man.
Appreciate
and,
it.
And you did your thing. We appreciate you.
Man,
Just-
no, thank you guys for doing that, man. Like I said, I grew up without none of that.
Yeah,
So when
yeah.
I seen that, I'm like, I gotta be part of this.
Yeah,
'Cause I
Yeah,
wanna-
we were the same way. We didn't have that when we were growing up here. I mean, so
feel
we were
that,
trying to bring stuff different for the community. I mean, we ran these streets down. I mean, we did our dirt in the streets. Now we're trying to
Yeah,
get back to these
that's
streets.
right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
But I
So-
like going to things like that and seeing people like you, like artists, and they're giving back. Because I don't think there's a lot of artists that don't understand how impactful that it is when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
Because when I was growing up, I would see outreach, but it wasn't from. It was more from like political people.
Right.
You know what I mean, churches, which
Yeah.
is cool.
Yeah.
But it would have been dope for me to see like some of the homies do it,
Yeah.
or like you know what I mean, people that I looked up to in radio, DJs, artists. That's why I was like, man, we got to do that
Mm-hmm.
and bring all of our homies, like you and all them. Like, let's show the community that we care about this community too.
Yeah.
because you want support from your community,
Yeah,
right?
100%,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But they they got to support you too. It's like a relationship.
Yeah, for
it's not
sure.
just one way
It's
street.
a community, man.
Yeah, it's a community.
Yeah.
You know
And
what
it's
I mean?
crazy. It's crazy too because back in the day, or kind of still now, but a lot of the people that do these kind of events are older people. I mean, older cats. And to see somebody like our age doing that, giving back to the community, it's just like, whoa.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, it's different. It hits people different. Like, man, okay, these young folks are trying to do something positive for the community, you know, and really there hasn't been anybody like, you know, back in the day, young people doing that. It was old, like I always said, it was always older people, and like Joel said, churches, you know, schools and all like that.
Yeah.
And to see, you know, people from that grew up in the community and are young like us, giving back, it's a
beautiful.
game changer, bro.
Yeah, it
Game
really
changer.
is.
It's different.
I
So
mean,
when,
the kids are the future, man.
oh yeah, for
Yeah.
sure,
Yeah.
bro, for sure. So when did you start dropping music? Like, 'cause you were probably doing it for a while. But when did you say, I'm gonna start putting it out?
For real.
And start
Probably
doing it?
like 2 years ago.
Oh
2 years
damn.
ago. But within the first song, my first song was Fucking It Up. That first song just went crazy.
Yeah?
I think I got like over like 4,000 views on YouTube within like 3 weeks of dropping it.
Oh yeah.
It just blew up for me like crazy.
It just did its thing.
And that's when the tug of war started. I was new to the game.
Everybody
fresh,
was wanting to work with
fresh,
you
You
and-
know, my intention was like, all right, we'll see it. Like, I'm gonna do music. You know, people are cool people. They started pulling me left and right. Money started leaving here. Money started leaving here, and I didn't see no income. I didn't see no like nothing was given back. to
nothing
me.
return.
Yeah. So I'm just like, so where's all my money going? Where's all my effort going? Like, I'm pretty much just paying them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So there was like they saw how vulnerable I was, if that's the way to put it, like going
Yeah.
inside the music industry. But I'm glad that shit happened so that I am who I am now.
Prepared you now.
Yeah.
Now you're prepared. Now you know what
Makes
to
you
look
wiser.
for.
Now it's just like, fuck you, pay me. Like,
That's
I'm
right.
like, I need my money now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Because motherfuckers don't care, bro.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't.
They do not care. They could smile at you, be like, bro, good job, bro. Like, good job. Nah.
Now, where my money at?
Yeah.
Where my money
Like,
at?
you got to get your bread, man.
Yeah, yeah, you
'cause
gotta get your bread.
I got to pay my rent.
That's right.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, a good job is not paying my rent.
Hell
You know what I
no,
mean?
bro. A pat in the back is not going to give me nothing.
Hey, really quick, let's do shots fired real quick.
Hell yeah.
We do a segment where it's called shots fired. We give a shout out to anything positive that you've done in your life, anybody that's impacted you in your life, just anything in general, anything positive. You can do a shout out to them.
Big shout out to my pops for sure. Because like I said, like we grew up without a mother. So three of us, he was a single dad with three of us. And being as a father and pushing a family and making it successful, it means the world to me. You know what I mean? Because he's the one who showed me how to like not give a fuck.
Yeah.
He's
So you
all
know
like,
what? That's crazy that you said that, because usually you hear the story of the opposite.
The mother.
It's usually the mother. You know what I'm saying? Usually the dad is wilding out
Yeah.
or not around or something.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's rare when you hear the story of the dad stepping up.
Yeah,
you
he
know what I mean?
stepped up.
That's
That's
crazy.
what's up.
his thing.
That's
he
what's
used
up,
to,
though.
He used to go to work with the bicycle and stuff like that.
That's
And I
what's
seen
up.
It was three of us. I used to, four of us in total. He used to like buy a McChicken and like split it in fours.
For all you
We're
guys.
down bad.
Yeah.
And I seen all that. You know what I mean? So that's why like all this little shit don't really faze me. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I see
Right.
problems, but I'll always see a solution to it.
Yeah.
So like shout out to him. Like he showed me how to like be a real man.
That's
Like
what's
not
up.
to like put my head down, always pick it up.
Yeah,
If you
always keep your head up.
Get back up. So like he always pushed me towards that.
That's right.
That's what's up.
I never had that little motherly love or nothing like that, so I'm so cold sometimes, but I'm learning.
That's
I'm
dope.
learning.
That's
My
what's
girls
up.
are helping me
I
how to
was
love a
saying you
little
got
bit.
girls,
good.
so
my
that
girls
has to
That's good.
soften you up, bro.
soften me the fuck up. So much,
Yeah,
man.
that's
Like
right.
I'm like they got me wrapped around their fingers.
Yeah.
I didn't know how to be that type of person.
Yeah,
That's right.
I know what you're talking about, bro.
Man.
My shout out's gonna go out to Composure GMC Buick for letting us use their beautiful dealership for the Christmas toy giveaway drive. So my shout out goes to them. We appreciate
Hell yeah.
for letting us use that location. Just in general, letting us use it, wanting to work with us. So yeah, my shout out goes to Composure Buick GMC.
Shout out.
Dope. Let me see. Shots fired. I feel like I gotta just shout out all of the future potential sponsors for the Chop Shop, right? We're really gonna like do business, a lot of business this year. You know what I mean? There's a lot of people that we want to help advertise them. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they're gonna advertise us and help us do our thing. But like I said, this is a partnership. You scratch our back, scratch yours. So big shout out to all of the future sponsors that's coming this year. Let's work. Let's work, man.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Line it up.
J Soul.
Man, my
Jason.
shout out gotta go to all my supporters, man. Cause now recently I'm just I released my album on all platforms, and they've been running it up like crazy. I've seen so much
Y2J.
love.
Hey, bro, I be seeing the little videos you be doing in your
I've
room and
seen them
stuff.
too.
I was like,
Yeah, you know,
damn,
for
look
the
at this
least,
guy, man.
Nah, but
Damn.
yeah, shout out all my supporters, man. Because now with this album, I feel like I'm shifting into a more established, I guess. So
Yeah.
I feel like I know what direction I want to go.
That's
with
right.
it.
That's
So,
what's up.
Super dope.
That's what's up.
Rafa,
What's up?
what about you, bro?
Shout out to all the people that make Rafa Studio happy.
Yeah, there's a lot of people.
Hey,
Because there's a lot of you.
There's a lot of
And
people.
It's all the community that makes this possible.
that's awesome.
Yes, sir.
Sabrina?
I would say my shout out goes to Rafa because he's always believed in me, he's always there for me, and that's why I'm here today.
Hey, round of applause for all the shout outs, man.
I feel that. I feel that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. So what's up with the music, bro? What you got? Any projects you're working on right now? Like what's coming up?
I'm gonna drop an album this year. This year's
A
gonna
full
be
album?
the full album. This year is gonna be a complete shift. More professional footage.
Damn.
More being outside more. You know what I mean? Like I want to present myself as a music artist because
P&R,
2025 was me
marketing.
just like observing a lot,
Yeah.
seeing a lot of like the way I want to perform, the way I'm gonna make my music. That's the way to put it.
Who you want to connect
Take-
with?
Who I wanna
taking
connect
notes,
with,
taking notes,
taking
observing.
a lot of notes, and then 2026 I just got to initiate.
That's dope.
Put it all,
Yeah,
put the
just
plan
put it out.
together. Put
Yeah.
the
So
plan
that's dope.
together.
Like you said, you were observing. Now it's time to execute.
Yeah, I take my time, man.
Yeah, that's good, bro.
Yeah, because
That's
this
what's up.
shit, like I said, when I first started, that shit fucked me. So
Well, I mean, it's also it's your reputation. I mean,
Yeah,
you,
it
you
is.
don't want to give a bad reputation of yourself. You know what I mean, because that follows you.
it's an image.
So
a big
I mean,
image.
that's good that you're taking your time and learning the things that you need to learn, and like Joel said, execute it.
Yeah.
Bro, how would you describe your music? Like for somebody that's never heard your music,
Good question.
like how would you describe your music? Because I heard you perform with the live band.
Yeah.
That doesn't really happen. So I'm curious about your genre, how you classifies it, and how would you describe your music to anybody?
I like to say like it's more like in the alternative like genre, alternative, but in describe it I want to call it fresh.
But what kind of instruments you got going on in your band?
Oh, I got a guitar and a pianist.
Okay.
That's it. But I'm
And a
working my-
pianist?
yeah, pianist. Yeah.
Oh,
and I'm working my
wow.
way up to like a drummer, and then
Like a bass player and
a
stuff.
bass player, and
A
then
bass player.
and I'm trying to play the guitar myself too. So I'm trying to like really send a show out here.
That's
I'm telling
what's
you, like
up.
I could really like
A whole band.
If you could give me a show to line up, I'd give these motherfuckers the biggest show in the world.
Hey, let's
'Cause
do it.
I know what I needed. Like I know. Like what's that place in the Hesperia that we went?
The antique,
The center.
huh?
The entertainment center.
Yeah, the entertainment center,
They
yeah.
had like these fireworks that go up. I'm like,
Oh,
those-
sparklers.
Yeah, sparklers. Just those little things, like, just brings crowd interaction.
The sparklers, those we wanted to get. Remember?
Yeah, because remember, you're an artist. You know what I mean? You're an
Yeah,
entertainer.
you got to have that whole
You gotta give 'em a
show.
You gotta have the
something-
experience.
Yeah, like they give them something they paid for. You know,
Yeah,
give
for
them something
sure.
to be like.
You want to
damn,
you want to make them feel like they got their money's worth.
for sure and be happy about it.
Yeah,
You
like
know
man,
what
I love that dope show. Like I mean, I'll go again.
Yeah. And you're
Wherever
just
he
winning
goes, I'll
fans.
pay for that.
Yeah, and that's where the investment in yourself goes. Like if I could buy that for myself and do it, because the whole band thing that happened literally 3 days before the event. Like
That's
it
what's
was
up.
so quick. We
what's
went
up.
like the day before we went to rehearsal, and we didn't even rehearse. We were just listening to music, and then like it was different. They're like it was kind of like, how's it gonna go? How's it gonna be?
Yeah.
That's when I told them like, just do you. You guys do
Do
you.
do you guys thing and let me do me.
Go crazy. I'm just like, I might fuck up, I might not. I'm just gonna go and perform. And thank God everything went good. I fucked up a couple of times, but
It's all right.
I fixed it. I fixed
Yeah.
it throughout
alright.
the journey.
So I want to get your take on it because me and him, we talk about this all the time about like while you're making music, right? I think there's a difference between making music, making songs, and making songs for the performance. You know what I'm saying? Like we talk about this all the time. Like whenever I would listen to music, you could tell that while they were making that song, while they were writing that song, they were already thinking about performing that song.
Oh, 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Because you
100%.
could hear the catchy hooks or whatever. They know they're gonna have the crowd interact right
Yeah.
here.
That's
Like
why I
they-
trusted him so badly.
Yeah, because they're kind of like a step ahead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I would hear like well, Michael Jackson would do that, of course, you know what I'm saying? But I would hear like artists like back in the day, like the Ja Rules, the Nellies, and all that. They would add like the little catchy 50 Cent. They would add like the little catchy things in there while they're recording because they know the crowd's gonna sing that
For
shit.
sure, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like, what's your take on that? Do you think about things like that when you making music, or are you just kind of creating whatever?
Yeah, I just create.
Yeah?
Like honestly, like I be writing stuff like Alone was one song. I was literally in my room alone, and I wrote that whole song. And like it means so much, but to me, it's just me sitting down in a room alone. And I wrote that song just sitting down alone.
Yeah.
But the song is a meaning of me being like alone in life, like you know, your love left, or you know, a person you love left, and you just living.
You feel alone.
Yeah, alone. You're in your own path alone. But in reality, I was just sitting in the chair alone.
Right.
That's
Like,
what's up.
like just trying to figure out how to write a song.
Where do you get your inspiration from? Like it just comes to you. Like you be just
Yeah.
doing something and then
Yeah.
it just hits you.
I like putting emotion to my music. So like I could write a song, but that doesn't mean I don't put my full emotion into it.
Yeah.
Like the 395 was an emotional song that I put emotion. Top of the World has a lot of emotion. So I have a lot of songs, but I'm dropping the ones that like truly
That
have a meaning.
have a lot of emotion,
that I know is
meaning.
gonna make a movement.
Yeah. Impact.
So, yeah. So it's just like if I'm feeling sad, I'll write a sad song. If I'm
Right.
feeling happy, I'll write a happy song.
Now,
Excited song.
Now, do you produce your own music?
No, I don't. My boy Khalil.
Oh, okay. So like he
does
like
it,
like
yeah.
engineers you like vocals. Do you do?
Oh no, the engineering Major does it for me.
Oh, okay.
Major Works
Okay.
Studios,
Oh, you
yeah.
can't go wrong with Major.
Oh,
No,
Major's
man.
he's
That's a
Good
clean
guidance,
sound
man.
right there.
Hell
Super
yeah.
tight, man.
It's
But
like I said,
I
he's
am
a
trying
good
to
teacher.
like learn myself though. You know, I have to learn myself because like Major's like super dope. Shout out to Major, but it's always good knowing your own knowledge.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what
Yeah.
I mean? If you
Yeah.
do have to go somewhere else,
You gotta be able to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
And not rely on somebody
Yeah,
else.
because I suffered like that at first. I went to different studios. Every engineer has a different way to
Right.
engineer. And every song sounded different.
and then you might get that one engineer be like, well, I don't know, I'm just recording you. Like you need to know your shit. Like
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
what,
I
most
thought
of them are like that. To
you
be
call
honest.
yourself an artist, right?
Yeah.
Like you need to know your cues and all that.
Most of them are like that. Like, oh, like what's your auto tune? What's this? I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't know, bro.
That's why I tip my hat to him because he's in there recording his own shit.
Yeah, he does.
Like he's recording his own vocals and everything, doing the mix and everything. And he's young. And I'm
That's
like,
good,
damn,
bro.
by the time he's in his 20s or 30s, he's gonna be a
Yeah,
beast.
man. Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
real beast. Like you know what I mean? Like that's just an arsenal.
That's something I
Another
gotta
arsenal.
learn, bro. I
Hey,
gotta do that.
who inspired you?
Michael Jackson.
That's we're doing it right.
Yeah.
That's good.
And that's what I'm saying back to that, you know, learning everything yourself. Like it's important,
Yeah, bro.
you know. And I think now, because I'm starting to do more with producing, and so it's just nice to know everything, have that in your arsenal, you know. But yeah, Michael Jackson.
Well, was there a point in your life where you thought it was too hard to learn it?
Definitely a point where I was like lazy. I didn't want to do all that. But now as I, you know, learn more about this music industry and all that and what's needed, and I'm like, I want to go all in on this, you know.
As you get older, you're taking it more serious.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
what's
it's
up.
like if it's hard, it's cool. It's part of the business, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, because when it gets hard, you can't you just can't be like, oh, it's too hard. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Have you
of
ever
people
got like that where you thought
that
it
it-
was like it's this the whole singing is too hard? You know, maybe I should look for another career.
You start questioning yourself at first, you know, like 'cause when you first start, like you don't get the reaction you expect.
You're like, am I good or
Yeah, are you good? Are you, so you,
I suck.
Yeah, you just question yourself the whole way. But like once like the work starts showing and like people actually start coming up and like start like
you know
noticing you,
bribing you and
that's
you
when
know
you start really like damn, this is real. Like this
that's
is
what's up.
something
I'm doing something good.
Yeah, you're doing something good. But at first, it's always gonna be a little hiccup. But a lot of artists give up and just go a different route after that.
Yeah. See, you can't give up though.
No, you gotta love music.
You can't give up. You mean because you can't just judge or make decisions by that one time you perform. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
for sure.
You got to keep going and doing it and seeing what the reaction of the people is.
You just gotta trust the process,
Yeah.
you know. And when you start out, just keep going.
Yeah.
Because you're finding yourself out too as an artist.
Yeah, and
But
you're
let-
finding your people as you go too.
Yeah, but let's be real though. Like let's say you're doing music and nothing comes out of it, right? Mm-hmm. You're still gonna make music, right?
100%. Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah, no
Like
matter what.
like even if you making it big, you're making money off it. Because I feel like if you're doing music and you say you love it, and then nothing happens out of it, and you quit because nothing came out of it, then you probably didn't love it as much as you thought you did.
Yeah, and that's my ego talking.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
ego's a motherfucker. Like,
and I don't
you know
let
what
that
I mean?
shit go. Like I can't quit.
Yeah,
Like I got in too deep to the point where like
You got too much time invested.
Too much
Yeah.
time invested, and I'm like, I've gave up on a lot of people, and a lot of people have given up on me.
yeah.
To the point where I have to realize, like, man, I went through it for a reason. You know,
Yeah.
me just stepping back and just like trying to think what I'm gonna do in life. Like I already know what I'm gonna do, which is the music. So it's just like proceeding and just
Right.
making it happen. I
Yeah.
can't do no 9 to 5 or nothing like that. Like I have to do music.
I mean, I don't know, bro. Like I feel like once an artist,
That's
I
crazy.
feel like once an artist, always an artist.
Yeah, for sure.
No
It's by
matter
heart.
what.
It's by heart.
Because me, bro, like I'm an artist in so many different ways. Like I can draw, I DJ, I make music.
This fool got a lot of talents, bro.
and I'm gonna do it whether I'm making money off of it or not.
Yeah, for
because
sure.
that's the way I express myself.
Yeah.
Like, like if I'm in the middle of the night and I think of something to draw or paint, I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking, oh, I could do it so I can make money off it. I'm gonna do it just because I need to get it out of my system.
That's right.
Or
Yeah.
like people like DJ. I've been DJing for so long, and I don't DJ as much as I used to, and that's by choice.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But it's kind of like people assume that, oh, I'm not really doing it anymore. I'm like, I'm gonna be a DJ till I die.
No, for sure.
That don't
Like-
suck because I'm not doing it as much.
Yeah,
I mean, I stopped.
like rather you see me out every weekend or you don't, I'm still gonna. My mind is still in the DJ's mindset when I hear music,
Yeah.
or when I see a painting, or I see a drawing, or I see a movie, or anything, a performance. I think it will never die. I'm always gonna be an artist no matter what. You know what I mean? And that just goes to show you got love. That's real love. That's unconditional love.
I appreciate, man, and
You
that's
know what I
it's
mean?
a lot of regret too, man. If I don't do it, like if I go literally like 2-3 weeks without music, I'm like hating myself.
You're already regretting, like, man,
Man, like what am I
Doesn't feel
doing?
right.
Like,
I wasted time.
Yeah,
I
wasting
wasted.
time. Like
I'm just lagging it.
it's
Yeah.
horrible. It's
Yeah.
horrible, and I can't live like that. So I like constantly got to be on it. Even though I'm
Yeah.
not in the studio, like I'm driving, I'm thinking about music. Right now, I might be thinking about music.
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's
On
just
the way
in me.
home, you might get inspired writing another song. You never
Everything.
know.
Like everything.
You might do an Old Town Victorville song.
You might do a podcast song or something.
something, bro.
Rafa
Like,
Studios
Rafa
theme song. You know what I mean?
Studios.
Go.
That fur coat that Sabrina's wearing. You know what I mean? That shit might inspire you.
Chewbacca over there. That albino Chewbacca.
Hey, watch it.
Is that Buffalo?
I can't say on camera.
Is that Buffalo? Dang.
That's funny.
No, we
man.
love animals. It's faux fur, guys. Faux
Yeah. We're against cruelty to animals, okay? I don't care what kind of fur she's wearing. Nah. No, I'm just playing. Nah, but so you said earlier that you're working on an album. Have you ever dropped a full album before? Oh, so it's just been
haven't.
singles.
it hasn't
Oh.
even been singles. I'm just dropping reels.
Oh,
That's
dang.
it?
Also, you're going
Damn, bro.
full rollout like with an album.
Yeah,
Videos.
yeah, everything. Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta do an open.
Everything,
You gotta
'cause-
do it. You gotta do a album release party, bro.
that's the plan. Because right now,
Okay, so you're doing
just,
a full project.
I'm just
Damn.
building like a
People.
momentum.
Yeah, momentum.
You know, I'm making the movement, and I only
See, I want to
post,
hear that album.
I only post like 30 seconds
Yeah,
of the song,
clips, yeah.
the catchy part,
And that's cool because you're creating a character for
Yeah.
yourself, so people know who you are. Getting your name out there first.
So once the whole album drops, music videos, and like people are gonna get to know me a lot more now.
Damn,
so they
so-
just know me 30 seconds of my.
So you got a name for this album yet?
No, not yet.
Okay, so you're still like
No, I
In the
got,
work-
I
it's in
got
the
the
works,
music
huh?
for the album.
you're just
It's-
trying to come up with a concept.
I'm
or
just
something?
trying to come out with the right promotion to promote myself, because like you can have the best song in the world, but if you don't fucking promote it right,
How many
Oh,
tracks?
It's never gonna go.
I think that was gonna be 17.
Oh, so you got a
17.
full
Yeah,
album.
full
Damn.
album, yeah.
Let's
Really
go.
Album, yeah.
And you're just.
I'm
dropping
excited for
reels.
you.
Yeah, I'm just
people,
dropping
people
reels.
are singing your stuff, bro. That's crazy.
That's why when the album comes out, it's gonna
Yeah.
I don't care what
it's gonna
anybody says because I know the music business has changed
Mm-hmm.
and like that. A lot of people are doing that, just dropping little reels and singles. But I still like to hear full projects, bro,
For sure,
from
yeah.
from artists. Like,
Yeah. That's what's gonna create the artist in
yeah, and that only
That's good. That's dope.
and that shows people what you're really made of, like what you're capable of creating. Because like
Yeah.
albums are projects.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you can create a full concept, a full movement with an album. That's dope, man.
I
You got a
appreciate
release date for that at all? Yeah, you got to pushing towards.
I probably like summer.
Oh damn!
Like
It's
summer,
right
I'm
around
trying
the
to.
corner,
Yeah,
bro.
I'm trying to hit it hard, man. Like this year, I'm really trying to hit it hard and
Okay.
like
Damn.
really like show people what the fuck I'm about.
Now,
Let's
these
go.
songs that you've been dropping already, are they going to be on this album?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So like
some of them.
395.
Some
Some of them.
395 is gonna be in the album for sure.
Oh, shit.
And that one we're working on a music video in LA, so I'm trying to gather as much people as I can, and it's gonna be a whole like takeover.
That's what's up.
Yeah, but it's gonna be
Okay.
some in the 395, LA, and I'm
That's
trying to
dope.
like really give people an artist side of me.
That's
You
dope,
know,
man.
so I feel like I
Alright.
just shown people like the creative side of me, but now it's like to show them.
Now you want to see a real artist. Like,
Now
this
the
is,
artist,
This is what
yeah.
I really am.
yeah, and I'm
That's
just
what's
gonna
up.
and I'm
I'm
trying to
with
take
that.
flight from there.
I'm
That's
with
what's
that
up.
I
shit.
appreciate it.
Well,
so
man,
honestly, I got like maybe in the vote like 2 albums, maybe 3 albums worth of music unreleased.
oh, so you already got him in the
Now,
can.
I've been trying to stack up.
That's
because
right.
like the
So that way
promotion
you can
takes a
hit
big
back to
part.
back.
Promotion takes a big part. So
Yeah.
like knowing that the music's done,
and like you said earlier, timing.
timing, yeah,
It's
right.
about the right timing,
In the
you know?
summer, like people go crazy in summer.
You gotta
Yeah.
promote. You gotta promote. Yeah, you gotta be on point on promoting.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm looking forward to that, bro.
Appreciate it, man.
Like the
Yeah.
I
album,
got
the
you
full
guys,
album.
Yeah.
That's dope. Cause I
I'm gonna have
listened
to come
to.
to Rafa's and make some little photo shoot.
Oh
out here.
hell yeah, bro!
Yeah,
Album
let's do
release
it.
party right
Hell
here.
yeah.
You
Let's
know
do
what I'm
it,
saying?
yeah.
We'll get it
Let's
cracking,
go.
bro.
I have a
That'd be
question
dope.
actually for
Yeah.
you. Speaking of this album, since you say you have 17 songs on your album,
Yeah.
when do you feel that you write your best songs? When you're going through something, or in a happy time, or is it kind of both, like a mix of both?
Yeah, it's a mix of both. Like I don't choose the beat chooses me. You know what I mean? Like I'll listen to like 15 beats at once, not at once, but like back to back. And like if I feel that beat's the one that's like calling my name and I could write to that, I'll write to that. And it could be I could feel sad and use a uplifting beat and just mix it together.
You do verse first or chorus first?
A chorus.
That's a good
yeah.
question, bro.
Yeah.
That's a really good question because a lot of like the top producers in the game, when
They
they're
do
dealing
verses.
with artists, they always ask the artist to come up with a hook 1st. You know what I mean? Because that's hard to do.
Yeah, it is.
Because I've been in recording sessions, I've wrote music myself. Coming up with a hook is like harder than coming up with verses. I feel like
Yeah.
sometimes because the hook is everything.
It is.
You know what I
It's
mean?
what like wraps up the whole
That's
song.
that's the
It
main.
makes a
That's
song.
the main
Yeah.
part.
Makes a
You know what I
song.
mean? And they always say like the top producers. I was in a studio with Fingers one time, and he did that with his artist he was working with. He was like he laid out the track, and he goes, "All right, write the hook," and the artist was kind of lost. He was kind of, well, I kind of write my verses first. He's like, no, write the hook 1st.
We want to see what you got.
Write the hook first, then the verse is gonna come easy because you already got that hook. You already know what's gonna be,
Yeah.
maybe even a cadence or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Usually, I mean, like 395 doesn't really have a hook. 395 is just like a song of like me explaining my whole life.
Yeah.
Like I'm driving down the 3. That's pretty much like the hook.
Yeah.
And it's like what 4 or 5 words,
right.
and like it just repeats.
Yeah.
And then like it's just 395 is the hook for that.
Yeah.
But like writing the hook is like what really like brings the people together.
Yeah.
The verses they'll listen to you and not their head, but the hook that's when
Yeah,
That's what I'm
the hook
saying.
is
Like,
good.
that's what I'm saying. The hook is the whole, like, the main song.
it's the whole
It puts the song all together.
yeah.
Well, because you're
for sure.
performing it live and you're singing that hook, and the hook is dope. Before you know it, the crowd's gonna be singing the hook,
They're gonna be right
With you.
behind. Yeah,
Yeah.
right
and
behind.
you're
you.
like,
yeah,
damn, they
yeah.
caught on the hook that quick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. Like they caught on like to Top of the World. I performed Top of the World that one night, and I think I released it like maybe 3 weeks before I performed it.
That's hard.
And people were like,
Everybody was
Yeah,
already
they kinda
jamming
already
to
did
it.
that.
yeah. And I'm just like, damn, this is quick.
That's dope.
So this is real, man. Like
That's dope.
I'm seeing the reality. I'm not saying I don't believe in myself, but I'm just like, I just go for it.
Hell
Like,
yeah.
whatever reaction I get or whatever outcome I get, I'm just gonna go for it.
Sick.
Man, I hope you make it, bro. I hope you do.
Appreciate it, man.
I mean,
We all
whatever
are, for
whatever you
sure.
have your mindset to, man. I hope you achieve it, bro. You're
I
doing.
appreciate it, man.
You're on that step already, bro.
Yeah, we're bumping your shit, man.
I just want to make some music. That's it. Man.
Yeah,
You know what I
make
mean?
people
Like,
feel good.
Just make people feel good. 'Cause
and you can't go wrong with that, bro. As long
helped
as you're
me
like,
get
man,
through stuff.
I make music just 'cause I love making music.
That's
You
it.
can't go wrong.
And I want to perform, man. I love
Yeah.
performing.
They do some beach stuff, beach music,
That's
bro.
another
You go-
question. You like making the song more or performing it more?
Performing.
Yeah.
100%.
Hell yeah.
Performing is just like
The vibe,
an
everybody's
adrenaline.
vibe, huh?
Yeah, like it's an adrenaline, man. Like I just go up there and it's just like it just boosts my energy up.
That's right.
And I just start like singing and stuff.
That's right. All right, man. It's time for Joel's top 5 dead or alive, bro. Top 5 dead or alive.
Ooh.
So this is it. Top 5 artists of all time. Your top 5.
Like
I'm talking
anybody?
I'm talking any genre of music, bro. Dead or alive. They don't got to be here. They can be long.
any
That I want to
genre.
work with? Is that what you're asking me?
No,
No, just your top five.
just in
genres.
general.
Oh,
like you know what I'm saying.
Michael Jackson for sure.
And it don't gotta be in order either. It don't gotta be
Okay,
easy, you know
yeah.
what I'm saying? So
Post
you got
Malone,
MJ,
Post Malone,
Post Malone.
Elvis, Yeah.
Hey, you got an Elvis vibe, bro.
Right?
The music.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I don't see that.
You really?
No, is that a good thing, right?
No, it's good. No, I love Elvis, bro. Like his music. I dig Elvis' music, man.
Elvis
I know you
dope.
guys do too. Like, you know, Elvis.
Oh yeah.
Elvis is
Yeah,
super
you
dope.
Elvis
gotta
is
have a
shit.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah,
I
bro.
might just have to start wearing Elvis stuff up.
Yeah,
there
yeah. Do the curl like
The
that.
little
You know what I'm
curl.
saying? Do the hips like Elvis does, like this. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a rap,
And the
bro.
suits, too.
To the ladies.
Just don't do that on 395. They're gonna be like, what the fuck? So you got MJ, Post Malone, Elvis, two more.
Wiz Khalifa,
Okay.
and then I'll have to do like Green Day. I like
Damn.
Green Day.
Green
Green Day's a good one, bro.
super dope.
Hey, homie, I'll
Yeah.
tell you right now, when Green Day first came out, bro, in the 90s,
Damn.
that was shit.
Bro, Green Day's a shit.
It was
bro.
the shit, man.
They're
Like,
the
for real,
fucking
Green Day
shit.
was dope.
They're like
are
they
dope.
don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah.
I love the way they write their music.
Yeah, not a lot of people big up Green Day like that, bro. They got
They're dope.
dope ass shit.
Super dope, bro. Oh, and Linkin Park.
Oh,
for sure.
yeah.
Linkin Park?
Rest in
Yeah,
peace to
rest in peace, Chester, man.
Chester, man.
I didn't get
You
to
know what
see
I mean?
them, but
He-
like Linkin Park, like
They were different,
they're
bro.
completely different.
They were different. The way
Completely.
they with the they had hip hop element to them, the rock, the singing,
Yeah.
rap. Like it was.
That's where the confidence comes in. You're not doing nothing different. You're probably not doing nothing right.
Yeah.
Because everybody's different. You're different. You're different.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
different,
yeah.
you know what
We're
I
all
mean?
That's a
different.
solid top 5 you just did, bro. Like like all that top 5 you just said. That molds who you are. Like what I hear from you.
It makes sense.
It makes sense.
Yeah,
A total sense. I'm like,
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
that's right. Like I said, you threw me away with that Elvis shit. I was like, yeah, you do got a little Elvis groove
Yeah,
in
man,
there.
I love Elvis, bro.
Yeah, that's
that
dope.
That guy's a legend. You know what I mean? Like, have you heard his story? What happened to him in like Vegas and stuff?
Oh yeah,
That like they had him all fucked up and stuff.
yeah. He was all
bro,
yeah.
That's just real.
Yeah.
Like they got his ass.
Elvis was the first one that reached like that superstar thing that had to deal with the bullshit.
Yeah.
Because nobody was bigger than Elvis at that time. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
He like broke it down to show people like this is what happens when you get this big.
Yeah.
Then,
There's
like-
also his love for music.
Yeah. Hell
Like
yeah.
the love for music is dangerous. It's very dangerous because like it's gonna make you be alone. It's gonna make you make decisions that it's hard to make. You know what I mean? Which when it comes with friendship or business people, like you have to know what you want and you have to be very like straightforward with your decision. If you don't want that route, don't do it because it's gonna
Yeah.
bite you. You know what I mean? Like be the person you want to be, and like people are gonna start falling off. And like just people who are riding with you, keep taking them to success.
I'll tell you know who's real with you.
Yeah, for
The
sure.
real
man.
ones.
I love that message.
Because we could all like be up in here, you know, acting hard, like all that, but like in reality, like nah, man.
Yeah.
Like it's just be yourself, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
hell yeah.
Be a human being. Because when you meet somebody, they expect you to be hard and be that crazy person. But like, if you're gonna be like a good person, like in stage, in music, and as a human being, you got nothing to lose, man.
Feel you.
Yeah, you can't have that double face. You know what I'm saying?
You can't.
Act different when around your people, and then when you're by yourself, you act a different way. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. That's too hard for me.
That's living a double life, bro.
Yeah. Who's your top 5 dead or alive?
Spanish or English?
Everything.
All of it.
I'm gonna do Chalino Sanchez,
That's right.
Okay.
100%. Yeah.
Antonio Aguilar.
All right.
Okay.
I'm gonna do I'm gonna do Tupac, of course,
Okay.
and Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash. Ooh.
Johnny Cash.
Yeah, one more.
One more. I
Johnny Cash is a good one.
I gotta give it to Brother Lynch, bro. Brother Lynch Hung, bro.
Okay.
Eating them babies.
Yeah,
Eating them baby
baby,
kids.
baby. Luck to the brain.
There you go. Let's go, Jay. So top 5, dead or alive. Quick. Bam, bam, bam.
MJ.
MJ for sure.
Yo.
T-Pain.
What? T-Pain?
Oh. Hey, he slept on, man.
Oh, heavy.
He really is.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
He
bro.
really is slept on, man.
That's
That
a
fool has
talented
bangers.
motherfucker right there.
Yeah, that fool has bangers.
Yeah.
But just buy you a
I'm
drink.
like,
Yeah.
come
Super
on with her.
And can really sing. He don't need auto-tune.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, T-Pain's dope, bro.
T-Pain, Justin Timberlake,
Okay.
Okay,
JT.
okay.
JT. Shoot. Chris Brown,
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Breezy.
Breezy,
Breezy.
Breezy.
and I think Timberland.
Yeah, we got one more.
Timberland.
One more, no?
That's 5.
Oh, that's fine,
That's
yeah.
5. All right, I'm gonna go MJ for sure.
Has to.
That's hands down.
Mando.
Prince,
Ooh, that's a good one,
Yeah,
bro.
Prince is
On
nice.
Prince.
Eh?
Yeah.
Pac,
Okay.
Okay.
Dr. Dre.
Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
going with Dr. Dre. And then my fifth one, Carlos Santana.
Oh, I knew it.
I can see that.
Amazing.
I knew it. Dog. I knew
Amazing
it.
take.
What about you, Rafa?
Nah, too many. It's
Nah,
impossible.
nah.
It's impossible because I could just think of different phases of my life, and every phase has its like artist.
If you were on a
His name-
if you were on a deserted island right
I've already
now,
thought about this.
and you were castaway, you were Tom Hanks. You're on the castaway island by yourself, and a box came floating in for Rafa, and there was 5 artists that you could only listen to on this island for forever. Who would it be?
Too many genres, bro. But
My God.
I tried to break that down as much as I could for
What's
him.
the 5 artists that come to your head off the bat?
Boom.
Yeah.
Off the
Real
bat. I know
okay.
you have a lot, but off the bat.
So I could tell you one that I used to listen to it all the time in high school. His name is Diablo, and he's a Mexican rapper.
Okay.
And from there I was coming from listening to a lot of Maná.
Okay.
Nah, hell
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
that's
true.
dope.
Yeah.
So it was Maná, and then in that era I listened to System of a Down.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I remember those were like my artists that I like.
Yeah.
If I want to do I want to do an episode. That's the one song. I hate that. So I hate that song.
Hey, this guy's down with the sickness right now.
So those are the ones that, and then Intocable, and I'm just talking about that phase of my life. Because if you go further, it'll be like Juan Gabriel. There's actually a
Juan
group-
Gabriel is good, bro.
And then when I was 2 or 3 or 4 years old, it was Michael Jackson, and then there's a group named Dead or Alive.
Yeah.
They were dope because I would just get inspired. And then Indio, Los Freddys, Los Sapsons. But it's,
Indios, Los Freddy's.
it's like I have
Yeah,
five-
like different times in your life.
I have top 5 every phase of
in
my life.
sections. I
Yeah,
like
and right now I'm all about like corridos tumbados and,
huevo.
and like I just came from reggaeton, so like it's just too many.
I dig
bro.
it.
But I do have I have an iPod
Yeah.
from 2007 that I have not opened up since
Oh, you gotta bring
since
it
that
back.
era.
We gotta bring it back,
So-
plug it into the speakers, and we'll.
Yeah,
That'd
yeah,
be fun.
because I want to see like what was I listening to.
Who
then?
was I?
Back
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
Who's your number one, your top 5 artists back then?
Yeah.
When you open up that.
Damn, you with an iPod
Yeah, iPod. Yeah,
where you
What
had to like.
generation? The 3rd generation?
it was
The fat one, the big one?
It was the first time it was
first
like, I
one.
think it was like a 20 gig one.
Yeah, the one you had
Yeah,
to use
yeah.
your wheel, like they hand
It
like
was
that.
a wheel
I had that one.
and it was
I had that
black.
one.
Yeah. So I'm curious to see what kind of music I was listening to back then. But I know La Chona's in there.
La Chona, oh,
yeah.
Los Tucanes.
Because that was me. I was the one in high school listening to Los Tigres del Norte.
Los Tucanes.
Yes. Back when everybody was like, look at this paisa. Like that was
Hell
like
yeah.
frowned upon. Like you were shamed if you listened to the music that now people are like, yeah, I'm all about it.
Really, I thought
Yes.
it was popping back then too. Though.
Nah,
Really.
nah.
Hell no. 'Cause
Huh.
No, you have your bands that people are like,
Yeah.
you're listening to that?
Yeah.
You know what? That's true though, because me being a DJ, now when I play music like that, I could play that anywhere, anytime with white people, black people. They're out there loving that.
Now.
shit. Back then,
Now,
yeah.
back then,
yeah.
they'd be like, why you playing that?
You're right. Yeah, you're right.
I'm like,
Yeah, I
why
didn't even think about
take that
that.
off? Like, I don't listen to that.
I didn't even think about that. Sabrina,
off.
what you got? Top
okay.
5, dead or
Like-
alive.
Top 5, first Lana Del Rey. For sure. Second, Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi?
Cudi.
Okay.
Hey, okay.
Okay.
Love Kid Cudi. Sublime, my third.
Oh, okay.
all right.
Okay.
Fourth, Frank Sinatra.
Okay.
5, ooh, that's hard.
Sublime was a good one. I'm sorry.
Maybe Mobb Deep.
Mob D, dang.
Sabrina.
Dang.
Playlist.
Hold
yeah.
on. What?
I do have a pretty fire playlist.
It's because she just got back from New York. Now she like Mobb Deep.
I was bumping some nut
She got a
Mobb Deep
razor
in
blade
New
in her mouth now
York.
and shit. She's like,
I kind of
Slicing fools up.
yeah,
That's
a
what's
little.
up. See, I like that question because you kind of get to see,
You get to know people.
you
with
get to
that.
know them
Yeah.
because me being a DJ, that's how I was able to read people.
Yeah.
Like I get to
Through the
find out
music.
what kind of music they like, and you could tell right away what kind of person they are just
Right.
by the kind of music they listen to.
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yeah.
That's why I always like to ask them, like, who was yours? What was your favorite song? Because then you could tell right there who they are sometimes. You know what I
That's
mean?
true.
That's dope.
That's why I say like music holds personality.
it does, bro.
Yeah, like it
Yeah.
don't define who you are, but like it gives you a mindset of what you like.
Yeah,
What kind of person you are?
Yeah.
Yeah.
because like now that I really look at Sabrina now and I hear her
playlist?
her top 5 Dead or Alive, I can see a little Kid Cudi.
Yeah,
And
I can
then,
see Sublime when you said Sublime.
Yeah,
I'm
Sublime
like,
too. I can see. It's
Yeah,
like
I
I'm
was
like, okay. You know, Rafa too. That he was saying, you know, who he was saying like Michael Jackson's and all those and Minaj
System
and all
of,
that.
System
like,
of the Down.
System of the Down. I was like, okay, I can see.
I thought it was in his
his.
rock era, huh?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro. That's dope. That's dope. Well, hey man, we appreciate you coming, bro.
Bro, thank you for
You know what I mean?
Appreciate it,
We've been checking you out for a minute, and I'm like, yeah, we got to get him on. You know what I mean?
Thank you,
Anybody
man.
who's out here killing it and that's really serious about their craft, you know, we just don't bring anybody on here, bro.
I appreciate that,
You know what I mean?
man.
A lot of
Thank you.
people want to get on the show, and I'm kind of like,
Shitty,
what are you really doing?
Yeah,
Like,
what are you really
I mean,
bringing to
yeah, like
me?
what are you
Yeah.
really bringing?
Yeah.
You know
What
what
do
I
you
mean?
bring to the table? You
And
gotta
I'm
have
like-
something moving.
Yeah, with you, I'm like, oh, he's definitely someone we got to get on there because he could tell that he's true
you,
to
bro.
what he does, and you know, looking forward to that album.
Thank you.
For sure.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna come out this summer.
That's gonna be hard. Send it our way. If you ever need anything, bro, let us know. Let's do a show together. Let's
do
put
it,
together
bro.
our own show.
Man, I just want to
Yeah.
make people happy,
You know what I
bro,
mean?
and watch them smile when I'm performing.
Yeah,
all I
that's
wanna
dope.
do, man.
That's dope.
So we're gonna keep doing that.
Yeah, you got to
what's
support,
up.
man, for sure. But let's give it up for him, man.
Yeah.
Bsott right
Sorry,
here.
thank
You know what I
you.
mean? Another dope interview. That's right. That's right. You guys already know what it is, man. This is the Chop Shop podcast. You can check us out on YouTube, Urban Soul TV, Roku TV,
Apple TV,
Apple TV, Fire Stick TV.
anything with the TV, you can
Anything
see
you got a
us.
TV, you can watch us. You know what I
And the
mean?
TV and the screen.
You know what I mean? But yeah, stay tuned. Big shout out to our sponsors for this episode is A Party Paradise, yo. So be sure to check them out. You know, they're one of our sponsors for this episode.
Yes,
they got
sir.
the best bounce houses, best tables and chairs, best photo booths.
Best games.
They're the best games. If you're ever throwing a big event, check out A Party Paradise, okay? So you guys already know what it is, man. We out. Peace.
Peace.
Later.
Deuces.